Hey there, and welcome back to Expert Challenges, an educational monster train series where we get a divine victory on every expert challenge. So, last time we had an excellent little fade run setting up a round and round play. So, this was awesome because Dante showed up. The key takeaway here, just straight up, is that I got Penitent Remains plus Dante, which meant that I had 8 deadweights or curses in my deck, and Dante just slammed. So I ended up putting a large stone on him, not duping him at all, taking 2 rage imps, and he had a Paraffin Enforcer infusion, holdover Wicklash. We couldn't target with the Wicklash, but as long as we played it first, it was fine. And then there was a Firelight 2, Eternal Flame 1 fade in there as well. Honestly, it was sick. The run was over super fast once we kind of got everything set up. But it did require, and put it this way, it did require a lot of thought in order to get there in terms of like scaling when we needed it, pivoting when we did. There was like an Apex simp early on that we just gave up on, but he did a good job. And there was a very scary Crystal Cloak combat that I had to work around as best I could. And I think I handled it about as well as you could have because I didn't die. That's what matters. So yeah, that's what we got. So now we get the beach episode of Expert Challenges on this one. I'm very excited about it because there's a lot of garbage ones coming up, but we get no champion, no problem. You don't get a champion, but I get starting banner units, which is incredible, and then I also get highly reactive, so all triggered abilities trigger again. So anyway, I'm gonna play Stygian here, because if they show me a Siren in those first 2 banner units, it's over, right? It's straight up over. I think Siren's incants are nuts. I actually also think Wurmkin is very good here. I'm going to take the one that's a ping. Because think about this. You get this with like Inspire units and you've gone mad with power. It's ridiculous. And you get something like Karuska with double triggers and you just have like quad pings from something, quad scaling. It's just, you lag your game to oblivion. And this is a clan combo that is just made objectively superior by not having a champion. Straight up. It's just way better. Noticing again that I don't have Exile Awoken, despite the fact that Root Seeds is excellent, a lot of the things in Awoken are good because of status effects, multi-strike, quick, sweep, right? Those don't have abilities, so those don't trigger double. There's no reason not to play the clans that take advantage of this. So Wurmkin and Stygian are just better here, which is nice also because we're diversifying a little, right? You can be a little wacky if you want. This is not that wacky. I actually think this is extremely normal for this particular challenge, but bear with me. So that's, I think, all I've got for our opener here. So let's just go ahead and hop in and see what kind of madness can ensue. So yeah, as always, do like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. These things are super valued, big appreciate. And let's play some Monster Train. I'm quite excited for this one. I forgot it was next, actually. This one's very, very good. Oh, buddy, Guardian Stone in my opener. Guardian Stone, my beloved. This is a ridiculously good starter. Wow. All right, well, I hope you're all doing well today. I'm having a good one. I actually, when I was telling you about the previous little fade run that I did, that was the second time that I recorded. I'm really glad I re-recorded that episode. I don't do that very often, but I think that the resulting episode is considerably more educational. I even won the initial playthrough that I had, the initial episode. I showed that run summary. I did win that episode, but I just don't think the run was good. I don't think that it was a good video for the channel. I don't do that often because free time, it's challenging. A re-recording is basically one fewer episodes I get recorded, but sometimes I think it's important. And that one, I'm really glad I did it. So now I'm looking forward to the beach episode of Expert Challenges. So let's do it. As before, we are default Stygian, Exile Wurmkin. I picked it for the pings, Echo Breaks in this particular case. We have Double Barrel Daedalus. What do you? Spell Shield Fell, Sap Seraph, Offering Token, Echo Transfer, Guardian Stone. This opening is nuts. Incredible for incants. The fact that I have a Guardian Stone is disgusting. I will mention, just so you know what the mutators are, Your champion is gone. Okay, fallen champion. I'm not mad. I picked this clan combo because I don't want Tethys. I actually think it's improvement in a lot of cases to not have her. Luxury and Limbo, so we start with banner units. This is much better than a champion in most cases, and highly reactive, so triggered abilities on friendly units trigger an additional time. Disgusting. It's like having Founding Seal for everything. But then you can also get Founding Seal, and you can have 4 triggers for every incant, and you can just lag the game apart. Hopefully we see it, because I think it'll be hilarious. Alright. It's so weird seeing the banner units here, but yeah, there they are. Cool. All right, let's zoom ahead and see what our temple situation's like. We have temples today on 4, 5, 6, and 8. 4 temples, it's okay. Dupe on 8 is magic side. Okay, fine. Nothing incredible, but it's okay. Steel and magic on 7. No removals anywhere. Steel has cave, magic has horde. Sure. Steel and Hellvent on 6, noting that Steel has Vortex, which is stronger, but the Hellvent has a horde. Depending on what we need, I could see going the other way here, but note that no magic shop there. No steel shop on 5, conversely. We have a trinket shop with a vortex and a magic shop with the cave and money. It's okay. Pretty okay stuff all the way. Nothing terrible, but nothing incredible. Now we do have Stygian banner, temple, and removal dupe on 4. That's nuts. Unless I desperately need this steel shop over here that it competes with, that's so strong. But then we get Stygian banner on steel on 2, and we get double Wurmkin banners on magic on 2, but also with a horde on 3, noting that there is a second magic shop on 3 as well. So, cool. But having extra banners in the opener is just crazy. So, let's see what we see first. Nameless Siren seems good. I'm going to go ahead and click her. Wurmkin banner says First of Kin, Kin Host Vessel. As long as I can actually play the Guardian Stone, I think we're fine here. Right? You do Guardian Stone in a Nameless Siren, and then we straight up play 3 of them on a floor and win. And that's it. You could sell this. I think you take the First of Kin just because it absolutely blasts the early combats, but I don't think we stick with them. Cuddlebeard? It's ridiculous if we get Shark. It's good if we get anything that says Frostbite. I'm going to click it. I mean, Cleansing Water is okay, but Cuddlebeard is prospectively better. I think we're strong enough to take money here and we move on. Cool. Armor's okay. The real challenge is right now, you have the problem. If I 50-50 into the Nameless Siren first, we have a problem. Because... well, I think we're actually okay, right? She has, what, 10 health? This is Clergy. They'll just do 3. This is actually fine. We'll leak some health, but it'll be okay. There's a lot of ways this goes out better, though. We actually get them both on together, so a little bit of a bummer. I'm just going to drop the First of Kin, though, because I think it is stronger play here. Even though I don't have the etches, having Big Man is your friend. Double Frozen Lance clears a guy on middle. Cool. Great work. Great, and then you just drop in Mr. Guardian Stone upstairs. We go ahead and Frozen Lance. Frozen Lance, it's a lot of armor we generate here, which is great. Put down an Echo Transfer. Feeling pretty good about that. Cool. We're in a pretty good position overall. Personally, I think. We managed to kill the big heavy guy, which is great. I only take 3 to the pyre. I'm not mad about it. And just draw past upstairs. Keep doing it. I'm going to self-ping so I can get the Echo Transfer here. Fine. If I see a Frozen Lance, I actually can kill a guy, which is cool. Great, we did it. No reason to do anything else. Guardian Stone doing huge work. The guy in the back is basically almost a Demon Fiend from 2 Echo Transfers. That Guardian Stone is going to do huge work here. Flash Freeze. It's better ping. It's not purple, but I'm not necessarily leaning that way right now. I still want the Frostbite from Cuddlebeard. Now, however, a purple Echo Transfer is pretty dope. I am going to click that. Third one, don't mind. Keeper of Echoes. It's interesting because I think we win either way, right? I think we win either way, but I kind of like going Guardian Stone in a Nameless Siren more. You could go Carver. That's pretty sick. All of these are so good. You can win in a lot of directions, but I like this because I don't have to draft more units, right? Now, you could, of course, just like self-infuse a Guardian Stone or something, right? It's kind of whatever, but we already have the Founding Seal, essentially. So unless something comes packed with Multi-Strike, I'm not going to lean towards it, I don't think. I know one of them has Sweep, but I don't think... You can do like Icy Silliphite with the Nameless Siren infused, but that's very tough to keep alive. Very low survivability. Maybe you'd need to find things like Incant Armor 2, which I didn't mention before, but does work correctly with the reactive modifier. So Incant Armor 2 is also nuts. Worth... I will be clear, it's worth maybe considering Keeper. Isn't Keeper just better than Nameless Siren, though? Kind of. It is. I think we take the Keeper. I had to think about it. There's no way we don't have a better answer here, right? Because you can do Nameless Siren into Keeper. Huge damage scaling. We get double Keeper scaling as well. It's essentially one AoE is just the same as Guardian Stone, but stronger. So there's really no reason to use the Guardian Stone unless I was desperately interested in using a resource I already had. Large Stone, I don't want it. Infused Nameless Siren, I don't think so. No. I'm gonna re-roll the Merchant of Steel. Give me a multi-strike video game. No, absolutely not. Fine. I knew it. Anyway, here I am clicking Carving Karuska again. Ooh, buddy, that's strong. 25 shards is a bit spicy, but we have a very powerful opener. There's an argument for removing the First of Kin here, actually. And I'm actually going to do it. Goodbye. Because 140 is okay. I'm going to look for a holdover, because holdover would be nonsense here. Mark of Invasion... It could end poorly for me. I'm just not going to click this, right? There's no reason to take that risk. You just go, what, just Keeper upstairs, and then I could double scale, but I actually think pinging one of these guys is probably stronger. Sure. Cool. Nameless Siren, I'm going to ping out Cursed Friend. It's all good. We haven't done any scaling upstairs, but it's fine. Ooh, I was scared I might not see a Frozen Lance here, but we do, so that's pretty cool. Now, sadly, I can't play these other ones. I do take some hits. It's fine. Maybe I'll see some pings here. That would be nice. Cool. We are chilling. I'm also going to buy myself an extra turn and kill the priest, the conduit downstairs. I think that's worth it. Yeah, because then you get Guardian Stone down, and this is now cruising. Amazing. Frostbite is very powerful on the boss because of Cuddlebeard. Cool. This is strong. For the time being, I can also even keep Guardian Stone on the floor, which is incredible. This is very powerful. Mollusk Mage, Flash Freeze, Titan's Gratitude. I can actually use Mollusk Mage, but sadly, his ability is not actually an ability. What they mean by it is something that has a purple tooltip. Otherwise, 10 doubled to 20 magic power might be kind of cool, but I'm going to skip it for money. Return Soul is incredible. It's purple and it's an incant. Happy. And it's outrageous. It gives me extra purples. We're going to go left, as I predicted. We have all the pieces we need. They show me holdover. This is sick. Make things cheaper. Frozen Lance. You know what? I'm going to put a +10 in Frozen Lance here, I think. Money in the middle. I had to check. Not that I'm going to, dupe this or whatever, but it's fine. Is there a permafrost I need? No. Aw, it's a shame. I am going to 20 consume one of the others, though. I should make Flash Freeze free, I think. Yeah. It's a shame I didn't see what I wanted. Double stack is not it. I'm going to 20 consume. Honestly, an Echo Break, I think. Bigger ping is better. Now, you could argue for Frozen Lances, but I actually quite like that Frozen Lances can be played on floor without a target. Copy a card. How many times? X5 on Echo Transfer might be just super disgusting. It's purple. Really hard to say no to that. Let's go ahead and do that. As long as I have a purple card on my floor, Karuska makes it go mad with power. I would like to make sure I have money going into this next shop, right? Yes, we take that money in the middle, and I think we chill here. This should be a win. I think we already have it. I haven't seen a temple yet, so we haven't been able to combine the superpowers, but that's okay. Go ahead and blast one, put a purple up top, blast another, blast a third, it's fine. Okay, now I have the option. I think I really do want to play the Keeper here, even if he dies. I thought about it. How do we feel about this now? That's a pretty rough play. We don't like that. I'm going to kill Curse Guy down, or Big Guy downstairs. Double Barrel doing it to me is tough. That's not ideal. But I think we get away with it because of Guardian Stone, actually. This is the big one. And I can put down Train Steward as well. We can just scale this up. We're going to use this to create massive armor values. Just keep drawing stuff. I'm going to put an Echo Transfer on Guardian Stone because I would very much like to ensure that I'm doing some damage on this floor. I'll put another one in, actually. I think it's right to do. I'd like to make sure I can kill at least a couple things here. Draw past. Okay. Blast this guy. It's good. We're going to go ahead and ping out the double bomb because the double bomb is terrifying. Yeah, you see, we only take 4 here instead of taking an additional 6 because I put the 30 into the Guardian Stone. This, I think, will do. Yeah. All right, we take some damage. It's fine. We're already a bit ahead on it. Double Barrel Daedalus making me do work. But that's okay. We are pretty outrageously busted right now. Even with my Keeper dead on turn 2, it just does not matter. Let's play another Echo Transfer. Seems good. I could have actually still played that. It doesn't matter. We're already super winning this combat. Great job. I actually am so strong I keep this Train Steward alive as my tank. So that's pretty good. This cleans up pretty quickly once I see a temple, so that's nice. Siren Song. Siren Song is pretty cool. I could put an intrinsic in that, I suppose. It's not a bad take. What is Wurmkin Etchings doing for me, though? Not much. Anything I return soul can be brought back. I don't know if I love that. Let's actually skip this. I'm okay with it. Bog, Deep, Cocoon. No, it doesn't matter. Sadly, hatches don't work with the reactive. It would break the game, so it just doesn't work. Even though it's purple, it should work, but it doesn't. We're just going to skip these guys. Kinhost Carapace, not a chance. No chance. I think we can generate enough Ember no matter what we do. Now, I am planning on duping... Now? No, not now. Soon. Right, soon. I guess ring 6. I don't have a champion though, so I have space already. I'm just thinking mostly about Ember, right? If I have the Ember for playing 2 of them, I draw them on the same turn. I don't. I'm going to take draw, though. I think we're okay. I have 31 cards in this deck thanks to that X5. We'll go to the right here. I think it's correct to do it. Show me a multi-strike coward video game. We don't see it. I'm not mad about it, but I really would like to see it. Spell chain echo transfer is incredible. We'll click that. It's a real shame that didn't happen before. It good enough to put a plus 25 and a multi-strike in him? I should take something here. I think 20 health is too little. Yeah, we'll give him the plus 25. I'm going to spin this. Quick. It's not it. Unfortunate. It's okay. I'm going to go ahead and do this infusion now. I think it's right to get it in there. Actually, is it? No, I wait. I wait because I didn't get a multi-strike. Dang, okay. Yeah, we chill. Weird not having a Dark Forge. Do I remove stuff, actually? I should. What's coming up? Trinket, Magic Shop. I'll take a Magic Shop, but I'm going to buy a removal on a Train Steward. I could get a second one. Where's the money? Money is with there, so that goes to, I go 65 plus 75. It's worth it to do double removals then. Good. Cool. Happy with it. Let's move on. 50 is the threshold of terror, but I think we're fine. Multi-strike. Don't tempt Clipped Guard, okay? Don't tempt Party Boys, okay? They're horrifying. Let's draw, see what we hit. Okay, I'm going to self-ping, as annoying as that is, because it does let me kind of just keep going here, which is a lot of damage, actually. It's fine. We get the guy. We drop in the keeper, finally, which lets us go a bit hard here, I think. Is it ever right to self-ping? Absolutely it is. 100%. My goal is to not leak this back guy. I may not have a choice. Might not have a choice. Let's go ahead and return soul back one of my myriad buffs. I'm going to bring back an echo transfer that is not purple to make it purple. Cool. We actually do clear the whole floor. That's pretty nifty. It is still just correct to play all of these because of the health scaling here. Once we see Guardian Stones, will look even better. Spoilers, we have not seen Guardian Stone. I'm taking a bunch of damage. I don't really have the luxury of pumping numbers elsewhere. I need to make sure I'm killing this 140 though, so let's just start working towards that. I can at least shoot the guy in the back for some value here. It's fine. Where's Guardian Stone? I guess he's on the bottom of the deck. Literally the bottom of the deck. Amazing. Alright, it'll have to do. I am going to eat some dirt. We knew it was coming. We knew it was coming. I take 22 there. It's fine. We're all chilling. Okay, we're clearing the floor now. Good job. We did it. All of these are excellent, so we're just going to shoot the enemies. I could have gotten another purple, but I wanted to put this frostbite into the boss there. I thought it was worth it, so we're going to need to generate a lot of stats here. Let's just be clear. We need to play a bunch of cards. I'm going to go ahead and just do big numbers. All of them are going to be in the back here. I'm going to go ahead and pull back. Doesn't really matter what it is. It may as well be an echo transfer then. I'm doing like 500 damage in the back. That's pretty nifty. I think we kill very quickly here. This is so much damage. I actually one-shot the boss in the back of this, right? He goes, pew pew dead. I don't even have multi-strike. We still took 22. That kind of sucked. Glacial Seal. My guy, is it his time? It's Glacial Seal into Guardian Stone. This is not going to happen, but it should. We all want it to. It applies, hold up, wait for it, 8 Frostbite and Incant. It's still not worth it. I'm going to click on Crystalline Seeds, though. That's cool. Broken Memories seems good. Let's go ahead and click on that, too. Just having an, it's a good utility to add. No Steel Shop. Gross. Super gross. I'm gonna have to do just like an empty dupe on this siren thing. It's a shame. I could go right, but I'm going to go left instead. We're going to go to this magic shop, hope for a holdover. We hit the holdover, though. That's pretty excellent. I know what you're thinking, Return Soul, but this spell-chained Echo Transfer is ridiculous. It's just crazy good. Amazing. Let's look in the caverns real fast. Abandoned Stave is not terrible. Card draw becomes the biggest challenge. I actually think we're generating enough Ember from the Echo Transfers. Let's just take the calcified Embers and upgrade them later. They're not amazing, but they're at least something. Spell Chain, huh? I think it's got to be Spell Chain Return Soul. There's no way we don't click that. I'm going to chill on the infusion until ring 6. Again, I'm just delaying the shards. Let's make things cheaper. Is this a plus 10? It sure is. Let's make one of my pings better, maybe? I'm actually going to do it again to a Frozen Lands, believe it or not. As weird as it is, I think the Frozen Lands is just easier to play here, and then we move on. Cool. Crystal Cloak, scary. Armor is certainly a choice. Hidden Assault, though, it's not Harvester, so we can do this. As long as I draw stuff, right? It's actually good that we hit it like this, in my opinion. Pretty decent. I like that. Cool. Let's make sure our left rightmost person is strong enough. Let's draw past garbage. I'm going to get rid of Echo Break here. We're going to buff in the back. I am going to Flash Freeze middle on bottom. This kills it over 2. And we keep incanting here. That's good. Should die on middle floor here. Good. Bummer. A real bummer card draw here. Tough. Okay. Can't even play the other Echo Transfer. It's a real miss. They have 17 health, which means that Crystalline Seeds doesn't even kill them. So let's put this mid floor and hope for the best. Don't play the Calcified Embers. It's a lot of damage we just take there. I don't like that we couldn't answer that heavy. Okay, we're gonna... I need a buff front man over 70 so that the back man swings on him. It's actually, what, 77? True. Return Soul... We're going to Return Soul Flash Freeze. I'm going to Return Soul Offering Token first, actually. I had to think about that. The reason is I would really like to find my Guardian Stone. If I'm being honest. Is there really... There's really nothing that's going to be great here. I actually think we made a big mistake by taking this armor. Let's go ahead and click the offering token and see what we draw into. We actually hit him, which is incredible news. Pretty much what I was hoping for here. Awesome. Okay. Shoot a guy. Here's the play. We go, it's going to be stupid. We go Echo Break that's consumed on bottom. We come upstairs, we Broken Memories back the Echo Break that consumes on bottom, and then we begin the process of scaling. I need enough damage on the mid fella here to kill this Silent Marksman, and I think we have it. Oh, we're going to shoot this one anyway, so it doesn't actually matter. Yeah, we just go hard. Put it in the back. Cool. Now, I think this is Crystal Cloak, if memory serves, so we're actually in a bit of a dicey spot anyway. I need to shoot this friend, or else we're having a very bad time. We're going to go ahead and continue scaling to the best of our ability. I'm going to shoot the Flash Freeze downstairs on one of those back friends. I think that's important. Okay. We have taken a lot of damage, but I think the big advantage here is... we are generating a lot of incants and inspires. It would generate so much of it. I actually think it's okay to self-ping in the back here. Even if I cost myself a little armor there, it generates enough floor wide that it's worth it. So I'm okay with it. Oof, we get through it. We get through it off the back of just an absolutely tremendous amount of scaling. Our backline unit is doing 633 damage with 140 health. It's pretty good. Amazing. She just one-shots her. That's crazy. We took 10, and that's not too bad. Good. Glacial Seal one more time, in case we're feeling it. I think the play is still going to be triple keepers, for sure. We just skip this. We're fine. Forced Contamination with Karuska, and it's purple. Don't mind if I do. It's a worthwhile pick. We sadly must go to the dupe, or else we will never have enough of our friends. So we go right. Pick everything up. Mark of a Champion. Hilarious. We'll take Token of a Traitor. That Mark of a Champion does not even work here, as you might imagine. We finally do Siren into Keeper, and we're going to make a second one. Now, fortunately, for this part of the run, I can still play Guardian Stone. So he's doing excellent work. Incredible. I'm going to be doing one more dupe, and since I haven't seen a multi-strike, we're just going to chill. The run could still lose because I don't clear waves fast enough. It's just a fact. It's just a fact. And also, you know, monster train things. You hit both of your friends on turn 1. It's absolutely terrible. Now, I do think we can actually sneak this, right? With the Echo Transfer. Now, I have to play the other Echo Transfer first, 1 for 1. But then I can get my friend in, and we actually get away with it. That's cheeky. I like it. Let's go ahead and get Guardian Stone in the middle here. We have Echo Transfer on holdover, which is amazing. We can't do anything else here. It's fine. I couldn't play the other ones because they were non-purple. Didn't have enough. It's okay. We'll Flash Freeze here. The rest of this cleans up pretty quickly. So you can tell very fast that my stats are... This is slow. This is going to lag because of how many abilities are triggering at once. Rude monster train. I do need to kill this man in front, please. Thank you very much. Okay. Great work. Well, we actually just hit him, so it doesn't actually matter anymore. Cool, cool, cool. We're just going absolutely crazy here. There's no way this loses on this particular combat, so we're fine. This only becomes a threat on Divinity because I don't answer a 5 wide floor very well. That's it. That's 100% it. Yeah. You know, there's a lot of ways this could go wrong for me, and we just need to be careful about it, I think. If I see multi-strike, I think this cleans up. If I don't, I think we're going to be in a bit of a dicey situation. Anyway, I think we actually might win on this turn. Wait for it, right? Just wait for the numbers here. It's going to be excellent. Yeah, we're super strong. Behold. 2,300 damage. Goodbye, Fel. We love to see it. I might seriously consider Siren Song here. Ancient Synergy is a good choice too, though, being real. If I'm worried about bosses smiting me to death, Ancient Synergy is nice. We don't really have the tools for Siren Song being that strong. I don't have great Cuddlebeard synergy here. Where am I going? Magic Shop dupe. I do have a Magic Shop coming up. That might be one of the tools that could help. Just like a -2 on this, and anytime I draw it, it saves me a wave. Saves a bunch of health. I think we click it. Cool. Now, card draw. I know what you're thinking, but what if you draw both 2 keepers on the same turn again? I don't have a great answer for this other than to say hopefully we also have the ability to play Echo Transfer on that floor immediately. I mean, I think... Oh no, I need to take space here. Yeah, I have to take space here. There's really no choice. Yeah, we're not going to take Ember on this run. We're going to look for an answer. Excavated Ember is a nice pickup. Converts all those into something good. I did get all three. Yeah, it's true. Let's hunt. Last steel shop I get to look at, I think. I'm going to take Incant Armor 2 into one of these for sure. That's because this is also doubled. In the worst scenario, that's the one we dupe. There's a chance I go looking for another one, but I think it's wrong. I think we have to give up the ghost on this. I'm very sad about it. No multi-strike, huh? Alright, Monster Train. Fair enough. Fair enough, buddy. Railforger's Hammer. History of the World? Can you do something cheeky here? No. There's not enough stuff on my floor. We take the hammer because this just means I can get... This just means I get Guardian Stone down, which means my floor doesn't die, but most importantly, he's a fourth hitter. Oh man, I wish I had a Battle Stone in him now. I think he'll be fine, right? He'll be okay. Rules of Containment with Cuddlebeard is surprisingly good. Just straight up surprisingly good. Very good at clearing this next floor of like Winged Horde or Shade Wings. It's good at Shade Wings that are unupgraded on Seraph. It's good for damage shields on Divinity. It's good in general. It's like... I think it's really good here. I don't want to say really good, but it's good enough that I'm going to click it. I'm happy about it. We move on. Heaven Seal's a great way to die. Don't click it. We're behind in a lot of ways, and it's just going to have to be okay. It's just okay. I do not play this Excavated Ember in case I top deck a friend. Okay. I do lose Collector, and I'm going to have to be okay with it, I think. Discard the Self-Mutilation. Play the Frozen Lance. Echo Transfer. I can get the Collector now. And I get the other guy. I'm honestly very pleased about that. I didn't think I would get that money, but we managed to pull it off. I think we managed to sneak a really... powerful, like a kill out here, which is great. We shoot this guy, and then I can get the Force Contamination in, which is a multi-trigger. Okay, it's good. We have 3 hits on the floor, which I think is super relevant here. I need to make sure these hits actually do kill, though. Let's draw past... I'm going to have the Ember to play these curses, so let's do it. 115, 105 actually, so we're already doing it, I think. No, we're not. Why is it not working? Oh, because he's getting sapped. Do it this way, and we, I think, kill this mid-friend. Alright, cool. It'll have to do. We're going to leak the guy in the back, and that's just the way it goes. It's better than leaking the big guy, too. Brutal. Absolutely brutal, but we do clear the floor amazingly. Cool. I'm going to work on the middle guy because we have another big man coming up, and that's just super frustrating to have to deal with that. The last question is, how do I feel about this ping? This ping is worth like a +8/+8 to the floor. It's a lot, but I'm going to save the health. Okay. Alright, we're trying to buff mid guy up to 280, and I think we get there. Amazing, we did it. I can stop the curse on mid floor, and then we're going to return soul back something. It's actually going to be an Excavated Ember here, because I can turn this into a big draw. Incanting is your friend. Let's go ahead and have a big turn of it here. Right, we're just going to go hard on this, I think. Cool. Feeling pretty good about these plays. I'm really shrinking the deck down. I don't have any great pickups, do I? Oh, I have a great... never mind. I have an excellent pickup. And then we just pull back the Excavated Ember that I did that too. Yeah, we're doing tons of damage. Getting... The Railforger's Hammer actually does incredible work for us, for anyone keeping track. Because it's another body that I can just straight up scale to, like, 900 damage or whatever. He'll kill a heavy on the Divinity, and that's a 4th hit. That means at worst now I'm just missing a few things. That guy's gonna have a bad day. We're gonna try to kill him in one. I think we can do it. I managed to get the melee weakness on him. But yeah, the 4th hit is gonna be outrageously important. So no multi-strike, making it work. Yeah, alright, this guy is having a bad day. I am gonna buff my numbers up because it's cool and you cannot stop me. Just being clear here, it would be ridiculous of you to try. Wait for it, let's see. Bomb, 2,368, incredible. What's coming up? Is that a temple? It sure is a temple. Is there ever a world I self-infuse Guardian Stone here? It's a ridiculous amount of armor. Do I need more survivability? Sure. What am I going to do? Say no? Return Soul is 2 incants, 2 inspires. It's so good. We have to chase the dupe. Remember, we planned around this. Bog Slime is pretty close to as nuts as we're going to get for a card. For a relic, I mean. We're going to dupe the guy that has... Where is it? Incant Armor 2, because that's broken. Becomes Incant Armor 4, and I'd like to lag my computer even more. So we're going to go ahead and do that. Great. I have 7 space. Great. We're going to go ahead and do the self-infuse here. This makes it more likely that we manage to keep this guy alive. I'm going to go ahead and click Spell Chain into the other Return Soul, because, again, this is ridiculous. 10 in Piercing on an Ancient Synergy is very powerful. We click that. I just ramped shards hard, and I know I didn't really mean to, but it's still worth it. I'm also going to click Encase Divinity, because that means that if I draw any infused Echo Transfer, it's immediately online. That's good. I'm going to also -1 the Ancient Synergy, so it's a little more playable, and we're going to +10 a Flash Freeze, because I think this card is good. And I think we're about as strong as we're going to be. 185 out of 100. We've got the floor. We didn't hit a single multi-strike in the shops that we needed it, but I think it doesn't matter. Straight up, though, Railforger's Hammer saves this run. Or at least makes me feel a lot more comfortable into it. Right. I was thinking about how I was going to approach this. We ping here. Cool. Which lets me get this out. Then we can shoot him. Good. And then I can go Return Soul on this Echo Transfer. Get it back. And I can Return Soul on the Echo Break. And do some scaling. Cool. Alright. I'm not going to go too hard. I am going to put 340 on this guy with only my 1 man. It's fine. Cool. Now, unfortunately, we did roll a little tricky here, but I think we're gonna... no, we can't play him. It's unfortunate. We don't go high enough. Yeah. We're gonna invest, right? With 2, I think we can at least make some reasonable progress here. Yeah. Let's go ahead and bring back that Echo Break. I might need it. Okay. Unfortunate. And we have to wait like literally 6 turns before we get another chance. So that's gonna be unfortunate. But them is the breaks. Draw first. Ancient Synergy is a good pickup here. We're gonna click that for sure. Blast like crazy here. And then we begin the process of scaling. I will try to scale all of them to a degree. Can I get this guy in middle? No. No, we're gonna keep our numbers going, basically. Keep numbers going as high as we can. I need to try to beat floors fast. Draw first. I might genuinely straight up sacrifice Mr. Train Steward to the ether here. I think he does just pass away absolutely immediately. I think we can maybe try to see if I can get him scaled to a point where we don't get completely bodied. Can I ever get 282 on my front guy here? No, I can't. I didn't run the... Oh, I did it. I did it. Yes. 276. The math actually does check out. I took a guess there. I'm going to be real. I should have done the math on this way in advance because I could have put the Train Steward in the middle to kill this guy and save myself 45 health. But I took a look at my hand and I said, I'm pretty sure I can reach the number I need in order to kill this guy in front here. And I was actually super correct. What a payout. I feel very good about that. My off-the-cuff numbers are correct. Let's go ahead and go hard here. We need to number up as high as we can. I can at least excavate an ember. These are strong plays. I'm very sad that I'm going to kill this guy downstairs. He's terrifying. I'm very sad that I don't have, you know, my third guy. This is nowhere close to as strong as I would like it to be. But straight up, Rules of Containment has saved me so much health and pyre health at this point. So there's that. 12, 20. I mean, I think I can actually... Ooh, I'm going to keep him alive if I play this. I guess I can shoot him, right? I always have that option. How much health you got, buddy? I could shoot him. If I need to do damage to him, if I'm going to take 24 here, let's plan around what we can do. Yeah, he lives... He already is going to have it out for him. I can play this last card and he passes away. Never mind. The scaling is actually straight up too high. This Train Steward is now part of my run. Alright, well, if I draw the keeper here, I'm going to be so sad. No, we didn't do it. Incredible. How much damage is this? 25, 41. It's a lot. I'm going to be real with you, friends. It's a lot. I think you self-ping to the best of your ability. I can't even stay ahead of it. It's just unironically too much health. Well, I'm actually going to... He's going to live. And it's going to cost me my keeper. I'm not going to play these cards. I'm going to actually let this ride. Unbelievable. Sure, bud. That's enough. It's exact. It's exact lethal. We let it ride. Unreal. Okay. I really needed to make sure I could play my guy, alright? It's fine. And then we get to drop in the newfound friend, and we have a great time. Our numbers go completely ballistic so fast. You can't even understand just how fast this is. My computer is so slow. It is unbelievable. Let's bring back the Return Soul. I'm never going to see it again. We're now going to do the Flash Freeze because I would really like to kill that guy in the back and stop this. Notice I already scaled up to like 120 something health here, so we're having a time. And wait, I have more Ember, Frozen Lance. My computer is so slow. It's incredible. This is cathartic. Is the way I will describe this one. I'm honestly just scaling this guy who hasn't had much love so that his numbers get bigger. That's really it. It's just it. If I was really motivated, I could probably put, like, melee weakness on the boss or something. Whatever. It doesn't matter. It's alright. I do 1,000,000 damage. It's okay. Like, Ancient Synergy. We have a Return Soul. It's all good. The first one is going to straight just be my spell chain friend. My computer is so slow. Amazing. Cool. Then we go Return Soul into, wait for it, Return Soul. Now we're going to Return Soul, wait for it, into Forced Contamination. It's smart. Trust me. He does actually one run on me. I'm going to go ahead and click Ancient Synergy because I don't think you could stop me if you wanted to. We're clicking cards. Can you guys see the lag? Anyway, I think I do 1,000,000,000 damage to him here. Yeah, he almost dies in one shot. That's pretty good. It just feels good to click cards, man. That's really all it is. What do I get today? Blank pages? Absolutely, I want blank pages. I don't even know what insanity this could offer me. Especially because this is the one time in the universe blank pages gives me a champion on turn 1. Watch it be like Architect Penumbra. What do I get on turn 1, y'all? How excited am I for this? And the verdict today is Windleton. He's actually sick, though. Stings are awesome, by the way. It's a really weird turn 1. What a weird guy. Well, I'm gonna play him middle. I suppose. It's a really good incant. Oh my god, he gives me 6 stings. I forgot it's doubled. His summon trigger is doubled. I think we're just gonna chill, play this guy upstairs, and just sting for armor. And we're fine. I should play the Train Steward out. Good luck, my guy. I'm not playing the Offering Token intentionally. I do not want to accidentally top deck into one of my friends. That would be tragedy. Cool, we actually get to play them all thanks to Excavated Embers, which is amazing. I just go pop 1, play this other friend, and then I go pop 2, and we get the Guardian Stone in, and at this point, it's over. Incredible. Click cards. Amazing. Just click everything. We are incanting, and we're inspiring. Our numbers are big. Burn stings here, actually. They draw me more cards faster. I get another champion next turn, which is pretty cool. I'm excited for that. The random stings are great, by the way. He would be awesome to get on this floor, but unfortunately that's just not going to happen, so cool. Soul Guard. Oh no, Soul Guard. Anyway, it is still 150% correct to do this. Let's see, ping. We're over, what, 60-something? Yeah, alright, put this in the back guy, and it's pure damage into the boss. Cool, good, strong play. Big fan. And then I think we just click everything 1,000,000 times and do almost 1,000 damage to the boss here. We're also already at the point where I think we're killing... What is it? We're killing the enemies as they come up very consistently. Now, I could pump numbers into the boss. I actually think I kind of want to pump the Guardian Stone here. He's the lowest scaler. So getting him up in numbers is worthwhile. Let's just burn another sting. It's great. And Bog Slime turns this into, wait for it, yet another Inspire trigger. Amazing. Numbers. Goodbye, Soul Guard. You tried. He kind of tried. What the heck? It's Decayer, and I'm Wurmkin. That's so much Reap. Reap 10? I don't need it, but that's awesome. I wish I could get him on the floor. Man, imagine if I had extra space or some kind of ascend and I could just put the man upstairs. It would be so cool. Anyway, I'm going to keep with the plan. I think it's easy to get distracted, and we should not let that happen. Once everyone's over 290, I think we are just cruising, right? As long as I recall, keep pinging out, reduce the enemy's floors to... Yeah. Honestly, I mean, it's not bad to toss some Reap out here, huh? It's not terrible. What's a little Reap? Nothing wrong with that, right? It straight up kills the front guy. Cool. I'm okay with that. Echo right? When was the last time I saw this insanity? Can I keep this floor alive? Do I even want to? I don't think I could if I wanted to. It's okay though, because I do think I want to Broken Memories this floor out, because that's really cool and neat. I want it to be a purple. Take that back. Because he just kills everything, right? It's so worthwhile because he actually does just kill all the Shade Wings. That's actually a very cool moment. Seeing both of them there. I could clear this wave, I think, actually. Yeah, they just kill everything, which does mean that turn I put everything into the boss, which is awesome. That Decayer roll was nuts. Hornbreaker Prince. Get it, my king. He's alive. How did he live? That does not make any sense to me. Who's doing the hit here? We easy scale this front guy over numbers, right? We're chilling on that, I think. Yeah. Cool. Okay, so do that in the back. It's fine. Who's actually getting that hit? I think right now it's the guy in the middle. I think we can actually maybe get this kill here. If I do a little more damage here. Wait for it. Yeah, good. All right, great. All right, we click the cards. Yeah, all right. Go ahead and click Return Soul onto, wait for it, Return Soul. We're going hard. I think we have the victory here, right? There's just no way this doesn't work for me. And then, yeah, all right, we have it. And then we go ahead and put more melee weakness in, and we etch. And I get this, and it just goes mad with power. My computer lags trying to create the cards from Spell Chain. Cool. I think we absolutely crushed this guy for like 4,800 off the Guardian Stone here. Great work. 4,200. Numbers are hard. It's good. It's great, in fact. Look at that. Monster Train. I cleared a whole wave with a random Decayer. That is the first time I have ever gotten a turn 1 champion from blank pages. I have almost 3,000 hours in this game, and that is a first for me. That's awesome. This was a cool run. I hope you all enjoyed the beach episode. This has been pleasant for me. The nice and friendly expert challenge that actually feels easier than a normal run of Monster Train, because of course it does. And yeah, perfect, cool. No multi-strike, no problem. You know that's going to end up in the thumbnail. We just completely missed all multi-strike. I still had 2 train stewards in my deck by the end there. That's ridiculous. I did not remove very many cards at all, as it turns out. I have so much stuff, but it's all good. We just completely cruise off of ridiculous scaling. With the Karuska in play, ooh, buddy, the X5 on these infused echo transfers are nuts. And then the holdover guy, oh, buddy, that's even stronger. I have 8 echo transfers. That's crazy powerful. And then we also have, where is it? The Bog Slime with double Spell Chain Return Souls, which is outrageous. So, you know, everyone, we're doing excellent. We had what a good run. What a great expert challenge. It's beautiful. If you ever feel bad, play this expert challenge. If you ever Want to completely break your win streak in your logbook? Play this expert challenge. For some reason, they made this count towards the in-game win streaks. You could just win infinite runs by playing this repeatedly for, I don't know, infinite times. It's crazy. It doesn't make any sense. I can't believe they did that. You can also use this to master cards for your logbook if you want the stamps and things. Why does that work? Monster Train. I'm not even mad about it at this point. It's super great. No one in the community has any real qualms about win streaks or whatever. Like, I keep track of my number on the Train of Thought series because it matters for personal reasons. I don't know how many people are actually paying attention to it. I'm in like the 200s somewhere by the time this video is out, so kind of a whatever. But excellent. What a good run. So cool. I will let you all go there then. So hey, thanks a lot for watching this wonderful beach episode. Like the fourth time I said it, but I love it, and it's the only time I'm ever going to use it, so let's do it. But yeah, I really appreciate your time. As always, though, you can give the video a like if you want. You can subscribe to the channel if you want to see more, believe it or not. I know. But yeah, stay tuned for what's next, y'all. Take care. Ooh, that felt rejuvenating. I like it.